When I was younger, the internet didn't exist. I got my first mobile phone when I was 18 years old. It didn't look that funny, and it wasn't that big. It kind of looked like that actually, a bit different to what I've got now. So when I went to university, I got my first email account. This meant I could keep in touch with my family back home and my old school friends. I didn't really use the internet very much for research. I mainly went to the library. That's a place where there's loads of books. It was around this time I got a Yahoo email address. Then I graduated and I got a job. So I worked in a pretty dull office. So I got another email address for my work. This enabled me to keep in touch with my family, my old school friends, my uni friends, and also communicate with my new office colleagues. Then I got a Hotmail account so I could use MSN to talk to my work friends privately about the cute boy in IT. So by now I was earning a lot of money, so I started to go out. Music was my thing, so I went to a lot of gigs. I saw a band I really liked, so I used the internet to find out about them, and I joined their music forum. I used to go online a lot at work. I made a lot of new virtual friends through the website, went to some more gigs, and eventually I met up with these people in real life, some of whom lived as far away as America. It was about this time my internet usage really took off. I became a teacher, and I used the internet a lot. I got a MySpace page because everybody was talking about it. And I got a Skype account. This meant I could keep in touch with my gig friends who lived in America, my old uni friends who lived in Paris, and some friends I'd met along the way who were travelling as far afield as New Zealand. My web presence increased massively. It was about that time I got a Facebook page, then I started working at Long Road. So another email account, then a YouTube page, then a Twitter account. My online presence had increased massively, and I was exploring multiple aspects of my personality through the internet. My MySpace, Twitter and YouTube channel didn't have any particular restrictions on them, because I used them mostly in my capacity as a media studies teacher. But my Facebook page showed the real me, so I implemented every security provision available. The music forum I was a member of had the advantage of anonymity. I used an alias, an alter ego. This gave me the security I needed to protect my identity. In the space of just 10 years, I had gone from only accessing the internet on a desktop computer to having it in my pocket. From a person with one email account to using the internet daily to communicate with family, multiple groups of friends, some real and some virtual, to store student work, to keep up to date with interesting media-related news, and to network with people, to chat about my favourite band, to keep my friends up to date with my daily life, and to see if I needed to take a brolly to work or not. So what about the future? If so much has changed in the last 10 years, just imagine how different it could be in another 10 or 20 years. I think a key technology that will make a difference to people's daily lives and how they experience the world is augmented reality. No, not like that. That's just ridiculous. More like that. Just look at Google Maps. People are photographing and mapping every inch of the world. And with devices like the iPhone converging all of this technology together and giving you the applications to access it, then the world suddenly opens up to you in a very different way. This has been me in the online age.